It's 5 AM on my day off. Yeah. So you might be wondering, Jeff, what are you doing jumping in the car at 5 AM on your day off and vlogging? Well, I'm about to go pick up my good mate Caden, and we're going to go and pick up his new car. So I got to go pick him up, we got to grab a car trailer, and then we got about 2.5 hours worth of driving ahead of us, and then we'll see what it is. Are you excited? I'm pretty keen. Alright, so here we are, we've made the trek and we're about to check out this little monster truck that our mate's just got. It looks, I don't know if you can see, you can just see the roof of it there. It's pretty big for what it is. Let's go have a look, eh? Ooh-wee! Look at this thing. What do you reckon, Big Rig? She's been sitting for a while, but look at that. In all its crowning glory. Mate's just picked up here, my little Big Rig. That's my little Big Rig over here, and this is his little Big Rig. It's a long wheelbase SJ70, is it? SJ70 Suzuki Sierra. Now, you might be able to tell by the sound clip, but this thing, she ain't got no little carby 1.3 no more. It's got a G16B Suzuki Swift motor with what looks like a T25 turbo. Got the V6 Vitara automatic gearbox, Hilux diffs, lifted to infinity. Apparently you can put 33-inch tyres on this, no problem. It's sitting on 31s at the moment. And it's got all the gear. But for now, what we're just going to do is we're going to strap it down. We're going to travel the 2+ hours back home again. We're going to give it a quick clean up and we'll give you a closer look and take it for a drive. So the reason that we're not driving it back is that it does have one dodgy shock mount. So this is registered. You can drive it, no problem, but we just didn't want to trust that dodgy shock mount on a 2.5 hour drive back home for the first drive. So that's why we're going to trailer it. But yeah, we're going to get it back, give it a clean up and take it for a lap. Alright, Big Rig, she locked and loaded. It ain't going anywhere, boys. See you back at home. And that brings us back home again. So while we were on the trek back, we brushed up on our specs. So this thing's had a whole bunch of cash thrown at it. It has a G16 cryogenically treated block, cryogenically treated forged crankshaft, forged rods, forged pistons. So it's got the 1.6 litre bottom end with a 1.3 litre GTI head. It's got custom ground turbo cams. It's got the Garrett 2860R turbo. And this thing makes a redonkulous 220 rear wheel horsepower. In something that's this small, this light, that's just going to be ridiculous. 3-inch spring lift, 2-inch shackles, 2-inch body lift. So it's lifted to the sky. It's sitting currently on some 32-inch tyres, but it's a little bit grubby. So we're going to give this thing a little bit of a bath, bit of a clean up, and then we might take it on a first little quick test drive. What do you reckon? Let's get stuck into a time lapse. And of course, we're going to be using our favourite products from Bowden's Own. Give this old girl a happy ending. Well, there you go. This thing has been sitting out in the elements for the best part of 9 or 10 months. And those Bowden's products have just brought this thing right back to where it should be. It still needs a good clay bar and a polish, but tell you what, it's coming up pretty good from my house. So let's have a good detailed look at it, eh? So there you have it, that is the little big rig right there. So we brought it home, given it a clean up, but there is still plenty of work left to do on it. So like we said before, it does have a broken shock mount which will need some repairing. Also the seat mountings need some modification slash fixing. Seat belts probably need refurbishing. The drawers that are in the back of it are probably going to be coming out to put a rear seat back in the Zook. And yeah, but I'll tell you what, this probably won't be the last that you see of the little big rig. It's certainly boogies. We didn't go too hard out there. We did a couple of little gate pulls for you so that you could sort of see what it was like, and she definitely likes to party, but with that broken shock mount we were a little bit like, nah, don't really want to push our luck. But I'll tell you what, it is fucking hot out here and I'm just about done for the day. So thank you very much for watching this bonus episode, and we will see you again shortly on Torq Hub. Cheers.